Hi there everyone, Reno Boy here. We went over what stack was and what linked list is, also queue. So now we're gonna actually code a stack class, which is exciting because we are making another data structure. The way to create this is essentially the same as queue. We're using linked list to create our stack. Let's make this stack linked list blah blah blah. And then we'll have an empty constructor stack, and then we have a get size, because that's always convenient. Int get size return stack dot get size. Here's the oh wait, I have to also make, let me just copy and paste this, saves us a lot of time. Stack, this essentially checks if it's empty. This essentially returns the length of the stack. Let's assume you have ABC, like data A, data B, data C, then the size will be 3. Now what's gonna happen here is we'll have a public void push with generic T and data that we want to store. What's gonna happen here is we have a stack dot add first. So keep in mind we're using this from the linked list class we made previously on the previous video. We'll put the data in here. That will be it. And we'll have a public generic, I believe. Yeah, generic with pop of a return stack dot remove. This will be remove last. Remove last. Actually, we pushed in. We pushed in here. Ah no, it will return first. It will return first because this will be at the top. So it feeds in from the top to the back instead of back to bottom, back to front. So return remove first, and we'll have a public generic with return peak. Return stack dot first, get first. That will be our stack class. Now, obviously peak essentially peaks the first one that's on top. Remove, it'll remove the first one and then return it. Now push will push the data into it, and empty, it will check if it's empty. And it will get size. It will count 1, 2, 3. It will return 3 because there's 3 data in the stack. The exciting part, we get to have fun with it. Let's keep all these actually. Let's keep this, and let's get rid of that. We'll have stack called my stack with new stack. So we create a new object, or stack per se. What we'll do is a pop, rather a push. So be my stack dot push with, since is string here, let's make that character. Let's make that character because it's generic, might as well, right? So we'll push character A in there, push character B in there, push character C. Now we have here is my stack dot peak. So what's gonna happen here is push A down into the stack, and it'll push B down into its throat, and then push C down again, and you'll see ABC. Ideally you'll peak what's on top, so returns C. So let's run it. As you can see, it reports C right here. So if we want to use pop to return everything, we don't get to the bottom, we want to get to B and A, we have to use pop. My stack.pop, and we'll do that over and over again. So ideally, well, this is gonna happen when it runs. It'll pop C, turns out C. It'll pop B and returns B. Or pop A, returns A. CBA. That is exactly what we have here. So yeah, that concludes today's video on making the class of stack. If there's any question, comment, concern, feel free to leave it down at the comment below. Next time we'll be going over some other data structures such as double linked list. So yeah, have fun and have a good day.